go. Here we go. And guess what? We are live, y'all. We are live on air, and I got a guest on here. And right now, I'm going to share this to Facebook and share it to Twitter right now. So make sure everybody like, subscribe, and share. Okay, and we're gonna have a discussion over here. All right, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Anytime. This is Jeanine MAGA. She has a YouTube channel. I first saw her. She got a YouTube channel. She be on there just spitting facts the way we all do, because we spit the truth. And when we spit the truth, guess what? That's when things go into overflow. That's when we overcome. We overcome with the truth. The truth makes us overcomers. And that's what it is. So we got Jeanine MAGA in the house, man. Look at her. Does she like her MAGA hat she got on?
I wear it too. I wear it outside.
You wear it outside,
Yep.
And where are you from? Where you live at? Where you at?
I live. I don't want to give you my exact location, but I'm about 20 minutes outside Berkeley and Oakland.
Okay.
California.
Yeah. Oh, I get that. I get that. I be telling people I'm in Wisconsin, but I don't like to tell them exactly the city I'm in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And it's because you got some crazy lunatics out there.
Yes, you do.
So much though. So how long have I don't know where it started. So how long you been supporting Trump? How have you been a Republican or conservative your whole life? Or you got a story behind it. Hey, what's your story?
I think I've been a conservative all my life, but I think I went through a phase where I was pretty liberal in my early 20s. But I think that I've always felt a conservative feeling throughout my life. I grew up Catholic and in a family of, my parents were old. So my dad was a World War II veteran, and he had me when he was 50. My mother was 43 when she had me, and back then that was very old for a woman. And so I'm an only child, so I grew up with old school values, and then my parents were both conservatives. I think my mother voted for Kennedy. I don't know, I don't think my father did, but my dad was very conservative, and I was always a part of politics since I've been young. And I supported Trump from day one. When I saw him come down the escalator, I said, that's the guy. But I also liked Ben Carson. I wanted to see a Black Republican win the election in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't happen like that. So I pretty well, it was always Trump. I go back and forth, Trump and Ben Carson. But I always liked Trump.
Yes. So. And that's so what do you like about Trump? What are your main? What really stood out to you to Trump?
He's a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fighter, and he doesn't back down to anybody. And I kind of like you could tell he has affiliation to the mafia. You can tell that he talks. He's had to deal with Italians in New York, being in the construction industry. So I knew he had a backbone, and I knew he wouldn't back down to no politician. I knew that he would be. I've watched him over the years, and I always liked Donald Trump. I think I had a crush on him when I was a kid. That's how I liked Donald Trump.
You got a crush on him.
I think I did. I think I always followed him when he was on covers of magazines when I was a kid. I always like, God, that guy's interesting. He goes through women. And he'd always be real beautiful women, and a lot of money, and he always talked about the country and how he wanted to improve America on interviews with Oprah or whoever was interviewing him. He was always a patriot.
Yes.
And people don't see that about him. The liberals they forget that person or something. They forget he was even a liberal at one time, I think, wasn't he, or something? He was kind of liberal, wasn't he?
No, I'm not gonna say liberal because look how he acts.
Yeah, but I think he used to vote Democrat for a while. I don't know for sure. I've heard that before. So,
but
go ahead.
It's more of conservative values and like myself, right? I voted Democrat. I voted for Obama, but I didn't understand because I still had conservative values, and then I guess the older you get, like when Trump ran for president, that opened up people's eyes. Like, wow, we got a lot of people that in this movement that are former Democrats or first-time voters.
That's true.
So this have changed the world right here, you know, and people starting to wake up, especially the ones with conservative values, and that's why a lot of them have walked away from that hate, walked away from that party. That party is just gone.
Yeah, they were really all about abortion, late-term abortion, and open borders, and they just want to tax us to death, and people are seeing that, finally waking up to that fact that they are baby killing, open borders. They're disgusting human beings. There's something, you got a little bit on your chin right there.
Blooper.
But yeah, they're not, like, it's obvious to the common man that they're not good people. They don't believe in God. Half of them don't. They're talking about tearing babies out of the womb. They're talking about killing the baby out of the canal through the they're haters, and they're all jealous. They're very jealous people, and I've lived around them my entire life in the Bay Area. I've gone to school with them. I grew up with them. That's all I've ever known. And I'll tell you what, they're not happy people, and they're not positive, and they drain you of your energy if you're around them too long, because they always find the bad in every situation. They're always looking for the negative. And they're controlling, right down to the street voter. They're controlling manipulators. They always want to control your life and bring you down to their level of misery. It seems that's exactly what the victimhood. Since I've been a kid, I lost my mother when I was 12 years old, and these people have always told me, you gotta go, you got problems, you need therapy, you gotta go to this group, you need to go to that group. I get in a fight with a boyfriend, and now all of a sudden I gotta go to what's that group? The women get beat, or something. I gotta go to that group now, or it's always a group or a government program of some kind I'm supposed to, sign up for. And I was just like, that's not me. I've never felt that way. I've always been an independent. I think for myself. God is my guide in life, not no program from the government. I've always felt bigger than that.
Yes. You're very independent with your mindset, and when you're independent, that means you don't need nobody to go ahead and think for you or to carry you right here. These people, they don't have that independent thought. It's just like a person cannot live on their own, so they gotta always stay with somebody. They gotta always, lean on somebody because they can't do it alone. They don't know how to survive, and those are not independent thinkers. Non-independent thinkers don't know how to survive.
That's right. They don't. They need a program. They need instruction manual for everything. They need to be told what to do. They need to be told how to love. They need to be told exact. They don't even know. I don't know if they know how to love. I don't know if they have that in them. They don't have an open enough heart or something. They shut off. They shut that part off of their brain and their heart. They don't have that empathy or something. They lack sympathy and empathy, so they have to be told, you have to feel this way, or you have to do this. It's a different breed of person, and I don't have much in common with them. I really don't. And I only discovered this over the last maybe 3 or 4 years.
Wow, you said you discovered this the last 3 or 4 years, that you don't have nothing. I mean, you discovered that.
Yes, I discovered that these people and I are totally. I always knew I was different somehow from the people I've been around, being in the Bay Area. I've always felt like, God, I feel like there's something, maybe because I have God in my life, or maybe because I trust in God. Maybe because I'm independent and think for myself. Maybe because my mother and father showed me love. I was able to give love to all my friends, and I'm a loyal friend. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it is. There's something lacking. I don't know how to explain it really. There's something lacking in their heart. They are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's self-hating. I believe it's self-hating that they don't, because the Bible says you got to love your neighbor as you love yourself. You have to love you. You have to love yourself. You have to love Jeanine. I have to love Maurice. Maurice. I have to love me. And these people don't love who they are. They don't love themselves.
That's right.
If you love who God created, if you love who God created, and then you can fly high and go a long way.
Yeah.
You can move mountains.
That's right. You have to love yourself, and that's what they lack. They don't have the confidence or the ability to love themselves, and therefore they can't love other things or other people. They lack that quality. I know that that's what it is. I know that is the core of the root of these people.
Yes.
And it bothers me so bad to see people. I'm not like Hispanic people, like they come from loving homes usually. I'm not saying everybody. I'm not trying to generalize, but the Hispanic community as a whole is very family oriented, and there's a lot of love. And in Black families too, and in a lot of other cultures, and but they get fed into this liberal propaganda garbage that sets them back from what they are deeply about. Like they believe in God. They're usually Christian. They're usually Latin and Black people for the most part. They don't believe in abortion and stuff like that, and they don't believe in a lot of things that liberals believe in, but they've been misguided.
Yes.
Through propaganda in Hollywood and sports players and everybody else on the train of propaganda. It's sad to see, because that they're conservative. These people are conservative, but they can't break free from the liberal agenda. Yeah, the liberal. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they can't break free. They refuse to break free because I think that a lot of them are too comfortable. They get in their comfort zone. They stay in their comfort zone. They get too comfortable. So they don't want to step outside that little box. They don't want to break through. They don't want to break the chain. They don't want to, they are too comfortable. I always tell people, don't get too comfortable whatever you at, because nothing lasts forever.
That's
nothing.
Right.
The house you live in not gonna last forever. That money is not gonna last forever. Nothing. Don't get too comfortable. Keep on doing and try to change the world right there.
Yeah. It's too easy to be a liberal in today's society. The way the liberalism is pushed, it's too easy. It's too easy. It's so hard. I live in the Bay Area, and I'm literally by myself because people have never liked me before knowing my politics. Before I even knew my politics, people have never really liked me because I am an independent thinker, and I don't just go, yeah, and agree with everything. I've always stood up for what I believe, and that's always been a threat to these people anyway.
Yeah, this is before the Trump train. This is before Trump.
Yeah.
I try to tell people, it's like nothing new.
Right. But now that they know my politics, and I make it very clear, I put it on my house before the election. I put a Trump banner on my house where people, I live kind of where people can see my house. A lot of different people can see the house. And people drive by and go, Trump's a racist, and yell at me. And I went through a lot. I had it for 6 months at my house. I didn't care. I said, this is our last chance to get this country back. Unless we're going into communism and socialism, especially if this bitch, and that's all the word I can think of for her. If she won this election, this bitch is going to take this country to another level. And I said, there's no way in hell she can make this. She can't win this election. And I wasn't alone in my feelings, obviously.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. You're a soldier. We got warriors in this movement.
Yes, we do.
You are a warrior. I'm a warrior. We got people in the chat room that are warriors.
That's right. You know? And I wear my hat too. I do wear my hat. I wear my hat as well. Not all the time, because I don't like to stick out like a sore thumb all the time. But I do wear it when I feel good and have a good breakfast or something. I wear that hat.
Amen.
And, I get looks, but you know what? I get a lot of smiles too. Right here in the Bay Area. And I've come across other people wearing hats as well. The camouflage ones with say "Make America Great Again" hats. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's what's up. You know, that's brave. You be in the Bay Area doing this. You know, look. Myself, I wear it, and they look at me like, this dude is black. How he wearing this? What the heck? This Negro, this Negro can't be serious.
Yeah.
He can't be serious. Oh, yes, I'm serious, dude. I'm serious. They're like, man, now I know the spaceship is coming. I'm like, yeah. Now I know Jesus Christ is coming. Because you people have lost your minds. Y'all, look what they're doing. And the thing is, we are the one that's standing out. We the one that's stepping out on faith. We step out on faith.
That's right.
And we walk in faith when we do that stuff. You know,
I believe that.
Yeah, it's faith that we walking in, and it was meant to happen. It was ordained. Many are called, but few are chosen. Think about it. With the chosen ones is coming out here, stepping out on faith. It's getting persecuted.
But
ain't caring about being ridiculed.
But being congratulated at the same time.
Yep, being congratulated at the same time.
Yep. So we have to work through the little persecution. You see, the people that persecuted are just nobodies anyway. I mean, they're not about nothing. You know, and they don't have no backbone. Liberals don't have, unless they're in a pack. They have that group, you know, a pack or Antifa pack, or they're about nothing. They're not about anything. But they're cowards. They're little cowards. They don't even know. They see the hat and some of them just like look down or look away. They don't even know what to do. They're threatened. They're like their whole being just got threatened when they see that hat. It's fun. People should wear their hat. If I can wear it and you can wear it, everybody can wear it. Yep. And people shouldn't feel afraid to wear that hat. They put these things out showing people getting assaulted. Nobody's really, I don't know. It doesn't happen enough to be afraid to wear that hat.
Right. Be ye not afraid, yo. For real.
Yes.
Don't be afraid. Stand up. Stand up for what you believe. If you believe in the cause, if you believe in this movement, stand up. Because as you walk this shadow of death, you fear no evil.
That's right. Amen.
Hold on for a second. I'm going to put the link to your YouTube channel right here for everybody to know in the chat room because it's tapped to you. Right here, the link right here. There you go, everybody. Make sure y'all hit that link and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, and y'all know the rest. All right, go ahead.
That's it. I don't know what else. I just know that we need to stop being cowards. And wear our hats. I think wearing our hats is more of a big deal than almost anything else. I think showing our support for the president and not being afraid to act like you don't like him or you're not going to say, I think that's not the way we should be moving. I think that we need to stand up to these idiots.
That's right.
So.
Stand up to these idiots. All right. They already subscribed to your channel. That's what's up. This is up, y'all. Right. All right. You got new people on your channel now.
I do. Thank you very much. I mean, every little bit helps. Everybody should start their own channel. People should be, I don't know, just being a part of this.
Yeah. So. And thank you everybody for donations. We don't do super chats on here, but y'all can hit that PayPal link and, I use that money when I do my traveling, and at the end of the month I'll be in DC, and every little bit helps, and I appreciate it. donation, $1 or whatever you want to donate. I appreciate it, yo. You dig? And and this question I got for you. I was one of your first video, not the first video, but I was looking at your video. The title said "Feminism suck."
Yeah.
So what you meant by feminism suck, and what made you do that video?
Okay, feminism sucks. I just feel as though the feminist movement that started in the 60s is really what's brought almost this whole country down to cowardly cuckhood. I think that this is what's created the beta male soy boy, is these feminazi lesbians that I have. Mind you, I don't have nothing against lesbians or gay people. I want to get that very clear. I don't care what you do. What you do is your business. In your bedroom, I don't care. Makes no difference to me. I'm not against that. I just I live around I have probably, honest to God, 6 houses around me that are full of lesbians and gay men, and I've lived around them a long time, and I'm a single woman. These people have never offered a hand, a hello, welcome, anything. I mean, they don't show support for other women. I'll tell you that much. All they care, I don't know I'm not saying all lesbians are the same or whatever. The ones I've been around they seem to not like other women very much. I don't know if they don't like other I don't think I'm, all that, but attractive women, or maybe they don't like other heterosexual women or something, or now that I'm a conservative woman, they really don't like me. I mean, these lesbian women, they give me dirty looks and everything. This is a small neighborhood, and I like I said, I had a banner of Trump 2016 banner across my house.
Right.
But the gay men actually say hello more now than before.
Because they don't go on a period.
What?
I said because they don't go through that. The gay men don't be on their period. That's why they.
Yeah, or something. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
They probably like him too, some of them,
Yeah.
Yeah. But the gay women is I know she asked me. So they have demonized the man in this country for too long, and they've made every man out to be the enemy. These people are crazy, and they're usually not attractive women. They're usually kind of not that good looking, and they bash men like it's like you're the arch enemy to this country or to this world, and it's ridiculous because women should have left. I kind of believe that women should be at home with the kids. Of
course, yes.
I still feel that way. My mother, my father would not let my mother go to work. She wanted to get a part-time job. My father wanted her to stay at home and make meals and cook. She wasn't unhappy. It wasn't a slavery thing. My mom liked to garden and stay at home with me and raise me and teach me her values.
Yes.
And that's what's missing right now is these kids grow up with no mother in the home, working full-time, the mother, and the kids grows up in a daycare or at the liberal public school, and they get no values taught to them, and they're indoctrinated from a little kid all the way until they graduate college.
Come on now.
Yeah, and it's all because of feminism. Feminism is the root of the liberal, and they're killing the babies. These women clapping for abortion during the State of the Union address is crazy. They're standing ovation at the Senate meeting in New York with this Cuomo piece of shit. I swear to God, these women, they're all clapping, yay, abortion for 9-month-olds. Are they nuts or something wrong? There's nothing feminist about killing your baby.
Thank you.
And there's nothing feminist about not birth control and never conceiving and going to work all day while that kid's in daycare. That's not how that's not how we're supposed to, that's not natural.
Right.
It's got me mad right now thinking about it.
Be mad. Go ahead and be mad. Keep talking. Go ahead and rant.
No.
This is where we get down on here, thick skin only.
No, that's what's wrong with that's what's wrong today is feminism. That's what I believe. Now two people have to work to make it in California. You can't even go state that it's impossible to tax everything. Tax the breath you breathe, the air you breathe. You have to be taxed. Everything's crazy. These people are nuts, and they want nuts. They want a communism. That's what they want. That's the goal.
Yep. The globalists, they want communism, socialism, same thing. You know?
Yep. And and what they really hate, the lesbian people, or they hate that I own a gun. That's what they really hate.
Oh, they hate that.
Yeah.
They want us to be helpless. They want us to be helpless.
Yep. And that's the most empowering thing a female can have yeah. So yeah, they're phony. They're all fake is what it is. They say, they say they want to empower the female. They don't want to empower nothing. They empower their own power is what they want to do. They empower themselves. They're selfish.
Themselves. They build their own self up with their own lies.
That's right.
They got to keep lying to themselves. They believe their own lie. You know how a person that can lie so good that person believe they believe their own lies.
That's right.
They get the lying and they believe it.
Yep, and they tell the public the same lie over and over and over and over and over and over again till that then the sheeple in the world they believe this. They now believe their lie, and it's just it's whew. Yes.
Do they know where they're going to? Do you know where you're going? Do you like it? You know that song, Mahogany?
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah. Do you know what they're going? Because back in our day, them songs meant something. Now some auto tunes, it meant something. It was a message. It was conservative values, everything.
Not anymore. They can't even. These comedians that aren't even funny. Music has no heart or soul. It seems like comedians aren't funny. Everybody's on that PC.
Yeah,
it's really tainted the beauty of free speech and the goodness of this country. Yeah. So
the goodness of this country. This country. This offends me because they always got to say, "When was America great?"
Yeah,
they all say. Same thing. When was America great? America was never great. But if America was never great, why is people want to migrate over here then? Why people, okay, you black, why you don't want to be in Africa? Why you want to be out here in America? Look, why you not in Germany? You got Germany in you. You got, you know what I'm saying? You're from Mexico. But you steady trying to come here because you know that we have the best country in the world. So therefore, America is great again. They have dismantled it. They have dismantled it. They have Obama have not made our country great. He have not made our country great, even though we are great. But he have took it into a different level.
Yeah,
the Democrats they have really pandered. They have dumbed down the black community. They have dumbed down the black community.
Yes, and they weaponized the government is what they did.
Yes.
And as far as I know, most people don't like dirty cops, but we still can't get them out of here. We still can't get the dirty cops, the weaponized FBI, the weaponized CIA, the weaponized, all the big, even the local police departments are corrupt. It's we've been taken over. We've been taken over by communist cops.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. America can be great again. I still believe in this country.
I think America became great when Trump became president. That's why I like the new slogan called "Keep America Great."
Yeah, yeah,
keep it.
Yeah, but
keep America great.
I don't until we get a wall, and until Hillary Clinton goes to prison, or some people start underneath her, start going to jail, and you know, things you can say. This political correctness is crushed, then this country is not great. It's still, we're still floundering in Obama era tactics, and we with the help of our own people. That's a Republican Party are cowards too. Until we grow a spine, we're not gonna get this country back. We're still floundering in Trump can't do it by himself. He needs people around him to help him, and he needs the Republican Party to come to his you know, saving him.
He need us. He need us.
Yes, he needs us too. He needs us to not bow down to these baby killing, open border feminists, cuckboard. That's what needs to happen.
Feminism suck.
Feminism
like you said,
suck.
You know, feminism suck.
Go
watch that video.
Right.
Feminism suck.
That's yep, it does.
Don't get my blood pressure up, Jeanine.
Oh, I'm bright red right now. That's why I'm glad I didn't go on live.
Bring it.
See my face, because I get emotional, and I'm probably bright red.
Yeah.
So
I'm ready to get my blood pressure up.
No, you still black.
I know. I'm still black. I'm still a Negro. Next. All right. Hey, you got a bunch of new subscribers now.
Oh, that's real great.
Almost everybody in the chat room have subscribed to your channel.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it.
You have like 600 subscribers. Okay.
No way.
Yeah, you got 600 subscribers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good for me. Maybe I'll go live on my channel. I've never been live before. This is my first time. I've never done this, so I was real nervous, but I feel comfortable now. Now I can come on live.
Come on, this is Maurice Delk.
Yeah, but
anybody can feel comfortable around me. I'm not like, I just like whatever.
Yeah, but it's not just you. It's all your followers, subscribers. So.
Hey, followers, they know how crazy I am, and they crazy too. Look, my subscribers are crazy like I am. Trust me.
Okay. Well,
they wouldn't be in my chat room subscribing to me. They wouldn't. They crazy. You got to deal. Look, crazy attract crazy. Look, you got to be crazy too. You got to have a little craziness to deal with my thick skinness. To deal with my crazy self.
Yeah, I've been watching you a long time. I really love. My first video of yours was when we were in that college. I forget. I don't remember what college it was, but you're walking around the campus, and it was like some rally, and you're wearing your hat, and you're going up to people, going, "What do you think of Trump?" And you're talking to everybody.
Oh, Marquette, yeah, Wisconsin, Marquette. I'm grabbing the microphone. Matter of fact, I had this microphone right here. You did, right? You what I'm saying? I'm grabbing people's microphone. So, what do you feel about Trump? Right? Why you don't like him? You know,
they would act like they didn't even see you walking around. They'd turn the other way, or they wouldn't even look at you. A lot of them.
Yeah.
They're like, who? Black guy with a MAGA hat. That's the worst enemy. That's our worst enemy. To the white liberal, a black man wearing a MAGA hat is their worst fear. Trust me when I tell you. And all these liberals that act like they're so, they're not racist. They're the most racist piece of shit I've ever met in my entire life. Come on now. Yep. They'll tell, oh yeah, these little liberals are always talking to me over the years. I'm telling you. They're the first ones to be a racist, say something racist or whatever. And I never see, the other thing is this, I never see any other colors going over to their houses, ever. And it ain't like that at my house. But everybody else's house, I don't see anybody, actually, I don't really see anybody at all going over their houses. They're so weird. Right. They're so weird. I don't think they even have, I don't know, they have outsiders coming in.
Hey, the feminism, I'm telling you this. when I went to a rally in Madison, Wisconsin about a month ago, almost a month ago, they said Black Lives Matters over there, and they was all white.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I never seen a Black Lives Matter. Well, no, I have. But
yeah. I'm actually good friends with this lady named Amanda. She's a Black Lives Matter. Hawk Newsom, he's one of the leaders in New York. They actually different than them. Trust me, they cool.
Mm-hmm.
Only deal with real people, you know, and they respect my opinions and stuff, man. And I had ask one of the Black Lives Matter on my show. A lot of Trump supporters got upset with me, but I did it. And she was actually a cool person. And we talked on the phone a long time, like 2 hours before I did interview her. Like, I like you. All right, I'm gonna put you on there. All right, I put on there, I let her talk. I didn't even debate with her. I just let her talk. Let's have a discussion. Sometimes it's better not to debate, just have a discussion.
That's right.
You know, and I've done that. She's a good person. I gotta hit her up though. She's, you know, I just gotta get on Google Hangouts to talk over here with me. See how she's doing, because I know she got pregnant and she got a baby. You know what I'm saying? So she's been like ain't out there protesting. So I want to ask her how's it been going.
None of them. That doesn't seem like they exist anymore. I haven't heard nothing about them.
No, they don't exist. You only one exists. It's the liberal white guilt version.
Yeah. Yep.
It's still right to be black.
Yeah.
Like, shut the hell up, you dumb down liberals. You dumb down the community that I grew up in. Screw y'all.
I kind of think they do that because their own guilty conscience, because they really are racist. Like they really only see color when they see somebody on the street or something. They only see the color of their skin, and I think they're programmed to act like they're not racist when they truly are the most racist people on the planet.
They are.
They are. They really are.
Because they gotta prove. Why you gotta prove that you don't like?
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta prove that you like black people.
That's exactly right.
Sure, I talk crap about white people and black people. You know, I'll be like these dumb. I'll be like these ghetto trash, and you got the white trader trash. I talk about them too.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. I'm openly saying.
Mm-hmm.
If you trash, you trash.
That's right.
No. These people are trash. These liberals are trash. Trash bags.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they are.
You see all these billionaire liberals, like Warren Buffett's a liberal.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, all the big tech people are liberals. And you seem like they're so educated, but they're not. They're book smart, but they lack common sense of reality. Or they haven't been through nothing in their life to know anything or something. They started their company when they were 20 years old or 18, and they just got rich, and all of a sudden they got all this money in these big corporations, but they don't know nothing about life. Like they missed that part. And so they automatically subscribe to liberal. I don't know. And I think the government helps the subsidies. Obama used to help the big tech. I don't know how that's working out anymore. But
yeah, this is real talk right here. You know, see, I like real discussions. You know, I'm not trying to drop F-bombs, but fuck political correctness.
That's right. I'm over too.
I've been trying not to drop F-bombs, but sometimes I have to slip it out sometimes.
That's what I think that's what I really liked about Trump too, is that he just said whatever was on his mind in those debates. Yeah. Low energy Jeb. Oh, you're at the back of the line. He said, oh, you're all the way at the end this week, Jeb. He's a fighter. He's not backing down. That's what I like about Trump.
Yep.
So
he's a gangster. He's a G.
That's right. That's right. He is a gangster. I mean,
1, 2, 3. I'm a G, as in gorilla. That's how we do it. You know.
Yeah.
So you are in the Bay Area. With the home of the In-N-Out, the John 316 burger.
I never had an In-N-Out burger. Believe it or
not. I
not.
actually moved down to Oakland, California, like about 9 years ago for 3 months. I got homesick. I wasn't used to the West Coast, so I had to come back. I moved back to Chicago, and then I ended up getting a job in Wisconsin, where I'm at right now. So it was like In-N-Out got some homemade fries. You dig? And I know we're getting off the subject, but they got homemade fries. The jump, they more like In-N-Out is more like spiritual. They more Christianity.
Yeah, they're Christian people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I never had
burgers ain't the best, but I eat their burgers, but the fries is the bomb.com, you dick.
Yeah. Better than McDonald's, huh?
Yeah, McDonald's is shit. That's a shithole fast food restaurant.
Yeah,
damn, it's trap sucks, but I did it. All right. Redeem myself. All right.
Are you gonna put someone else on here too to talk, or?
No, just an interview with me and you. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna come back on here another hour and do a little, open mic thing.
Oh.
I just want to interview you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on here. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, Mo.
I've been trying to interview you for months, and you all shy. Like, get your shy ass on here. Because we all have a, I believe we all have a voice. Everybody have a voice, and there's one thing about it. I watch people that hardly do videos. Like I watch your videos. I kind of like this here. I like her. I watch you. Like that's what I said about the video you made. Said feminism sucked. That's the first video I saw on there. Like, hold on, I like that video. I mean, you got 600 subscribers. That's a decent amount of the audience you have right there. To listen to you.
Oh yeah.
Talk, but I always have the attitude: if I can reach one, if one listening, I'm fine. If I hit just one subscriber, I will still freaking do my videos.
Yep, we have to. We have to get our message out. We have to, at least for myself. I made my first video, which is really stupid and short, but I made it because I needed to talk to somebody. I felt like I needed to get the way I was feeling out about the election because I didn't have nobody to talk to. I got one conservative friend, but that's it. I don't have really nobody else. My mom and dad are gone, so
But you're not alone, though. You're not alone.
No, I know.
Yeah, not alone.
I know. Not even here in the Bay Area. I see people. Today I was talking to a conservative lady at the park. She was she's like, we like the weather. I like the weather here. That's really why I stay, because I need sunshine. I have to have it for how I feel. I need to feel good. The sun makes me feel good. It really does. But this lady was like, I got to get out of here because of the politics. And I was like, yeah, I knew I liked her. She was like real friendly. And I was like, knew she was kind of different. Turns out that's why, because she's one of us, open and honest. Yeah. She's like, I want to get
Great Awakening. The Great Awakening.
Yeah. Yep. I believe it's happening too.
Hold on. The views are going up. I'm liking this. Come on, views.
Oh, yeah. How many viewers do you have?
I got 25 views right now. And it's my second channel.
Oh.
I barely would get that on my main channel, but it shows that people are loyal. They hear.
Yeah.
So
that's
channel.
Cool. I can't see the chat. What is the chat people? Are they asking any questions?
They love you. People in the chat love you.
They
subscribe
do?
your channel and
what is your question?
It says one question is black conservatives. I got jumped by 4 black guys from being in that McDonald's. They said I don't belong there because I'm white, but I know that's just some racist scumbags. Not everyone, right? Okay. See, if I was there, I'll knock a nigga out. Ooh, I said the N word. I edit that later, but ooh, I feel you.
But that's 4 people on one person. I mean, you can't knock them all out, can you? I mean, there's 4. That's 4 guys against 1 guy. Maybe you can't knock them all out.
Yeah. I think I can.
Well, that's good.
Hold on. Hey, keep talking. I got to do a text real quick.
Uh-oh. What am I supposed to say? So
you said a video that it's okay to be white.
Yeah, it's okay to be white. It's not only
all right.
okay.
Bring it. What's your take on that? I mean, what's your come on, then.
It's great to be white. White is good. Don't let anybody tell you that we are bad because we're white. I never owned a slave. I never did nothing to nobody. As a matter of fact, I'm half Italian, but I'll claim my half of my white too. I'll own that. I just feel as though I don't know. I feel like there's more racism against white people than there are black people here where I live. Anyway, it just they make white to be out a bad thing, and people, you know, you can't even say it's okay to be white without the flyers getting taken down at the school. Whatever. It's just stupid. It's stupid, and it's all white liberal guilt for their own guilty racist thoughts. So that's where that comes from. And I don't know. I think right or wrong. I think everybody should love who they are, no matter what color their skin, no matter what. I just think that God made you that way, so be who you are. Be white, be black, be Mexican, and be proud of it. I'm proud to be white. Proud of it.
Don't be proud to be white. I'm offended. I'm triggered.
See?
Triggered. Look, triggered.
No, yeah.
She's proud to be white. I'm triggered, everybody. I'm triggered. Look, triggered. I'm offended. She just said that I'm about to eject her off the altar.
But the only people that feel offended is a white liberal. That's the only person that would be offended by that comment. That's the only person. Not one black person out there is offended by that.
Right. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. Because Negroes got other shit to worry about.
Well, plus they're proud to be black.
They ain't got time to worry about this little BS.
Right? They're proud to be black, proud to be Mexican, proud to be whatever. Be proud to be American. That's where it is. Be proud to be American. And once we stop saying I'm Afro-American, I'm Hispanic American, I'm Latin American, no, you're just American. That's all we need in this country to unite us. And if we can,
I'm proud to be light skinned and black man.
Yeah.
I like being light skinned. I'm glad I'm not dark skinned. I ain't gonna lie, I like being light skinned. Okay, it's controversial.
Well, you're proud to be light skinned.
Team light skin. I yellow in the house.
Right?
You know, all right. You know what I'm saying? At least us light skinned niggas got to stay in the house on the slavery day. We the house niggas. The ones out in the field didn't like us. Let me stop that. I'm too crazy with this.
You're silly, Mo.
Yeah, you silly.
You are. You are a little pig.
Stop it, Mo.
What?
Like, stop it, Mo.
Yeah. So.
Well, see, I believe in having fun doing live videos too, not just sitting here. Like, I don't like being serious through the whole video. It's just like being funny and crazy sometimes.
Yeah, good to have fun. I'm having fun.
You know, so I want you to come and have some fun. We gotta have some fun.
Yep.
You dig?
I always have fun. What's life without having fun? You know?
Oh, I like fun.
Yeah.
Fun is fun to me. I love fun.
Right.
Fun is the funnest thing I have.
So,
yep.
Is that about it? Or what?
We've been on there for over half an hour, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, because we could be having another hour talking crazy. Look, I'm not like this here, talking crazy tonight. But I'll say that for thick skin only at night.
Are you going to do that tonight?
Yep, I'll do that tonight.
Maybe I'll hit the link.
Jump on, you can jump on. You know,
I feel more comfortable now. Now I can.
See, because I'm relaxing. I ain't one of them little bougie dudes like, man, You gotta be professional around me. Say the hell you want to say.
Okay.
talk to my on my videos how you talk to me on the phone.
Okay.
That's how you say you talk to me on the phone. You talk to me like, look, talk to me like you talk to me on the phone. Everybody know me. John Amar, you know me, nigga. See, John Amar, look, that's my nigga.
What did he say?
That's my guy. He said, hey, everyone.
Oh, hi.
Look, I slipped and said anyway, I gotta edit this. No, I ain't gonna edit it. I'm gonna let it flow. Because I know how to edit words now when the video's done.
What words?
If I say a certain swear word, like I'll drop an F, and I'll like cut it right out, I said, no, I ain't cutting it out no more. Whatever. This is my channel.
Just let it go.
Yeah, let it go. This is my channel.
That's right.
I said the word F. Fuck.
Yeah. You do what you want to do on your channel, Mo.
Mm-hmm. All right, you gonna join tonight, Black Conservative? That's what's up. Oh, it's gonna be good. This is gonna be lit tonight. Everybody turn up tonight because it's gonna be, you know, I do little 2-3 hour videos, maybe 4 hours. We on live talking crazy. I'm trying to get Uber guy to get a link. Tiny, get everybody. We just gonna be lit tonight. Light it up.
I like Tiny.
Yeah.
I like
baby love, baby love.
I like her voice.
Yeah. Oh, Trump the Bob. What the hell, Trump the Bob? How do you get under Tommy Sotomayor's skin?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, maybe I'm gonna talk about that later on tonight. I don't want to give people platforms tonight, but dude, you draw attention, Bob. What the hell?
There's something about Bob. I don't know what it is, but I like watching him sometimes.
He actually, because he believes, look,
he believes.
I don't like Bob. I think Bob. I think about serious.
Yeah, he believes his own bullshit, and he comes off like he really comes off like he knows what he's talking about. I think he
got on Tommy Sotomayor's skin, like, whoa.
I know.
He actually defeated Tommy Sotomayor, like, dude. Yeah. You let Bob beat you? Oh, wow.
He's interesting a little bit.
Tommy Sotomayor, you weak as hell.
I know.
Tommy Sotomayor, you weak as fuck. I was freaking out debate you, dude. Oh, you probably said maybe everybody flag me.
I'm really surprised that
Tommy Sotomayor, you a joke. I see you're a joke. Oh, don't get me started.
You guys should be in contact already with each other, being that you're both. Everybody's. I don't know. I'm not saying that just because you're black you should be in contact, but you're for the same movement, and you are black, and you guys should be friends. But for some reason, that he never reached out to you. That's why I think you should reach out to him. Maybe in his comment section, just go, why have you never, you want to come on my show? Ask him. Everybody should be united behind this movement.
I don't want no weak ass nigga on my show. No, you come to me.
Okay, there you go then. Well, he should reach out to you.
I'm above that now, y'all.
He should reach out to you.
No,
he should.
But whatever, I don't care. Like whatever. Next. I'm like next. I got real people in my circle anyway. What the heck? I don't need. Look, I got real people. Look, I got Ride or Die Hope over here. That cutthroat chick, man. That's good having her in my damn corner. Shit. Got Rita right there.
I like Rita too. I was listening to her on Bob's show last night, but that one guy kept cutting her off, and I was getting so mad. I wanted to say,
that dude come out of nowhere. Who was that dude? Right?
Tyra or something. I don't know, but he was so rude. I guarantee you that is the type of person that I don't know. I could see him. He just liked the sound of his own voice. He just kept talking over.
Oh, that black dude.
What?
Oh, that black dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think that's one of Sotomayor's rejects. No, that's one of his rejects.
I don't know who he is.
No, don't trust his. Look, he's one of the he's that nigga.
I think he was high on something or something. He couldn't keep his mouth shut for 2 seconds. He kept talking like somebody on drugs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I can look through Tyra.
Oh, you know him.
No, I can look right through him. I don't even know him. He just popped out of nowhere. I said, "Oh, I can tell you one of Sotomayor's rejects."
Yeah, he needs to start his own. If he likes to hear himself talk that much, he should start his own show instead of.
Why do you?
If I had been Bob, if I was Bob, I would have cut him off the show. I would have said, "You said enough now. Bye."
I have not built my platform bringing up people's names up.
No, that's weak.
It's the truth.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I don't respect Henry Davis, because he's used my name a lot. So it's like and they're like, "Mo, don't fall for it." But sometimes, I gotta get petty sometimes.
Yeah.
But
you should take that as a compliment, though, too.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Well, I'm making 8-hour videos about me, I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
You spent 8 hours talking about me.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And Tommy Sotomayor is weak as hell. Weak as hell. Anytime you gave this weak nigga Bob, I don't give a damn. You give weak Bob a platform.
Yeah, but don't let him take up no space in your head.
Yeah, no, I'm just honest.
Yeah.
But look, see, now you comfortable. We talking real on here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's have real talk on the channel.
Okay.
You know, we're doing that. Hey, thank you for coming on here.
Thank you for having me. I'll talk to you later.
Hold on, stay online.
Okay.
Everybody, thanks for coming on here. Much love, everybody, and make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Any last words you want to say?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mo. Like, subscribe to Mo channel. We love you, Mo.
And your channel.
Okay. If they
All
want.
right, y'all.
All right.
All right. Much love, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.